Hello, everybody. Well, nightly update on the wind gusts and everything. I've got the GFS model run up here for the wind gusts. Fire danger is going to be really bad. Dew points are going to be in the teens. Yeah, it's just a perfect storm. So, without further ado, let me swap over here to here. This is the GFS model run. This is the time I'm making this recording. This is what the model run is. It starts on the 13th at 7 p.m. Let's go ahead and put it in motion. And you'll see right off the bat that, we really don't have anything out of the norm. 16 mile an hour wind gusts right there. And it's all good overnight. And then as soon as about midnight or so, it starts to change. As you can see right there at midnight, our winds are going to start picking up. There's about 1 o'clock in the morning. And bam, right there, if I could get it to stop, that's at 3 o'clock in the morning. We've already got wind gusts up to 44 miles an hour. Ranger's going to have them around 46 to 50. And Strawn, 44. Lipan, Santo, Palo Pinto, Grayford, Breckenridge. And this is at 3:30 in the morning, okay? 3:30 in the morning. Down here, they're going to have 50 mile an hour winds. This is a GFS model, okay? So, yeah, these winds are going to start out super early in the morning at 3:30. Let's go ahead and put this in motion. And it overtakes right there. And, I mean, I blew the blue. 70 miles an hour wind gusts. 60, 58, 50. Yeah. And this is at 8 o'clock in the morning, folks. 8 o'clock in the morning is what they're talking. That's what the models are predicting right there. 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's just crazy, crazy stuff right there. So, back in motion. And boom. Holy cow. We're talking 60 mile an hour wind gusts. I mean, if this comes true, whew, Lord help us. Because there's just, I mean, there's no way. I am not an aviation expert by any means, but I'm here to tell you, I do not see aircraft flying in this. I mean, you all might know something I don't. I am not a aircraft person. So, I mean, this is crazy. I mean, right here's Ranger, 58, 58, almost 60 right there. Carbon, Gorman, Rising Star, Cross Plains. I don't know what's there. Baird, Clyde. Look at that. Every single one of them. All right. I mean, that is just some crazy stuff there. Let's put it back in motion here. And boy, it overtakes right there. 62, we'll say. 62 mile an hour wind gusts. So we're going to have at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It starts backing out in the afternoon. And into the evening, it backs down. So by 5 o'clock, It's down to 40 mile an hour. And then by, we'll just say 10 o'clock at night, it's going to start getting back to halfway normal, 33 mile an hour wind gusts. And this is into Saturday. And we'll start getting some back Saturday, but nothing like it was. So, wow. Yeah, that's your recap on that. Now let's go to see what the dew points are going to be. See if I can get the dew points to load up here. There we go. Dew points are loaded. Now you can see this is the evening of the 13th. There's a line, if I can get my stuff working here, right here. Over here is thunderstorms and hail and high wind and all that good stuff. Over here is dry. See if I can spell with a mouse. And this is even drier down here. So watch this line right here. Let me watch it as that. This is going to creep up this way. I'm almost betting you. Let's see. New dew point. And put that on the screen there so everybody knows what we're talking about. Let's put it in motion. See that line? It's working its way over. I really see this working its way. Yeah, I can see it right there starting to work its way in. It's getting pushy right in there. See it working its way in right there. Okay, at 10 o'clock in the morning, let's go back and hit play and stop. Oh, you stupid thing. It never wants to stop when I want it to. Okay, there's 10 o'clock. That's a pretty defined line right there. This is when our winds are going to be peaking. And our dew points are going to be 36. So, yeah, they're going to get down there. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. So, with those dew points down that low, the humidities are going to just drop. Now, see it all push off? And there, the dew points just really dropped. Yeah, see that? That right there, that's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That is a match stick right there. That's an explosion waiting to happen. Put it back in motion here. And it stays that way for a little while. Oh, it gets even worse. Look at that. That's even worse. That's 10 o'clock at night right there. It's really dry there. And then it starts coming back out of it. Right there. So, there we go. What else are we going to be interested in? Ain't got to worry about precipitation because we ain't going to have none. I know it's going to be a dust storm, I'll tell you that. 10 meter, these will be the sustained winds right here. This will be the sustained winds through this wind event. Let's let it get loaded up. And we're going to get rid of that. Delete. New. Sustained wind. S-U-S-T winds. I-N-D-S. Alright, these are the sustained wind speeds. So, starting out 8 mile an hour or whatever at 7 o'clock in the morning. Out here to the west, they're a little higher, obviously, because that's going to be working our way. And here's the 14th. See, the winds are starting to pick up. This is 3 o'clock in the morning. We've already got winds up 16, 17 mile an hour wind gusts already, 18. Or no, sustained winds. I'm sorry. Sustained at 18, sustained at 17, sustained at like almost 20. Put that back in motion, and right there, you stupid thing, stop. When I tell you to stop, stop. This is 5 o'clock in the morning, or almost 6, 5:45. These are the sustained winds. So this is going to be, we'll say it's going to be sustained at 20, and it was gusting. What was it gusting? Let's just bring that in. Why not? Let's bring in those wind gusts. And there we go. Okay. So why didn't it vector in those for me? There they are. All messed up. Of course, it always does that. I hate that. And it never works when I want it to. That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, we know what those sustained wind, or those wind gusts are doing. Why? I said no. Thank you. All right. Back at it. So these are the sustained winds. Oh, come on. Start over. 7 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock at night on the 13th. So it just goes to show you I'm human. All right. Now this is right here. Basically right there. That's 10 o'clock. This is when our peak wind gusts at 60 miles an hour are. So the sustained winds are going to be at 30 plus miles an hour, with gusts up to 50, 60 mile an hour. These are the sustained winds. There you go. So the sustained winds are going to be lower 30s through the event. Lower 30s gusting to 60. And it looks like those sustained winds are going to stay for a while, because here it is in the afternoon and we're still in the 30s maintaining. And then they start backing back down about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 around in there. And it starts backing back down, coming back out. It looks like we're maintaining about 20 mile an hour winds. So there's that event right there. So all I got to say is make sure you check your tires. Make sure you have proper inflation in your tires, because a flat tire will cause issues. It'll spark and catch stuff on fire. Check your chains. Make sure your chains ain't dragging. Make sure somebody isn't welding or grinding. If you see anybody welding or grinding, do not approach them. Just call the sheriff's department and inform them what's going on. And yeah, just anything that's spark producing, or anything that could produce a spark. I mean, yeah, report it. Just report it. See something, say something. It's about all I can say. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.